Hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the Back 40. All right, y'all know it. It is the Back 40 After Dark, where we do junk and mixed media experimentation, paper crafts, and God only knows what else gonna come out this brain or out the mind for that matter. This is Adult Chat and Craft Channel, where we let our hair down, run with scissors, use sharp objects, clutch our pearls, all while in our pajamas and probably a drink in our hand. But most importantly, we have fun in a loving and supportive environment. So if you're underage, hit that like on your way out the door. Give me a thumbs up. Do all the YouTubey things you do. Go over to Crafty Witch 232. She's usually live about right now. She keeps it real clean over there. Stop in, see if you like it. Say hey. Tell her Juju said hi. How's your mama and them? All right, as always, y'all know I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so don't do what I do. Okay, tonight I want to do some desk cleanup. I was cleaning up and got our projects going. Purple journal center is all fixed and done. It's all packed up and ready to go to its new home. All right, let's see. We got our yellow papers here. I pulled this out for the yellow journal. I had this to go in there, and this one, and this one, and this one. That's from Dawn's last kit she did on the States. And I did this, went in. That was a dandelion we did on our jelly print. And I did some little black dots and some whites and some red dots. Hey, Miss Beth. And then these are some things from the Dawn's kit that I thought would look cute in the yellow journal. Then I had the napkin that I put on those these that we did last night. I still wasn't too happy with the way they turned out. They turned out okay though. So I put this blue over top of it to go in the yellow journal. Then we had some of the purple left, so I put it on the little round tags with some butterflies. And then I had a book page that I dyed the yellow that I put that whole napkin over to go into there. Thought that would look cute. On this side, we could pull it up for a pocket. Thought that would look cute. We got that. And we still had this page from Edith Holden. This one, to put the kitty cats on, the little fall thing. And then this one. Woo, everybody come in. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Jennifer. I just looked down. Hey, Dana. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Cheryl. How y'all doing? And this, I put in the napkin there, and then one of the flowers that we made here on this side. And then that was some scrapbook paper. I just like that. That's one of those Webster's pages. I'm going to be sad when all my Webster pages are gone. Okay. And then that's the book. So far, that's how the little yellow journal is coming along. Okay, this Happy Mail is all done for the swap for Miss Cindy. I just need to get some Happy Mail stuff in it and get it in the envelope. Matter of fact, let's go on. I thought I had one of those mail envelopes, but I guess I don't. I thought maybe we could. I have to stop by and buy one. I don't have a small brown. I was going to put it in the little small brown one and we could do something with it, but I don't have one. So I'm going to have to go buy me one. I would make one, but apparently I don't do too well. My post office one, I make those pretty envelopes. Sometimes it doesn't get there or it gets there and it might be empty. Hey, Kale, how you doing? You doing all right tonight? Miss Dana, you feeling better? Hey, Jennifer. Y'all hear that rain? Hey, Dawn. It's raining again. It's been raining all day. Okay. So I'm going to set this up there because I got to get one of those things for it. And then, here they are. Okay. For our ATC swaps, I've got this one I still got to do and that one. This one needs a word on it. That's the fairy picture thing. Okay, this one is done. Okay, cute. says, remember to play. That's cute, I thought. This one says, believe. I thought that's really cute. I took one of Di's patchwork boho, I think, and I shrinked it down. It's cute. This is the one I painted. Like that one. It's not getting a word. That's just going to be it. This one says, let life surprise you. That one's cute to me. With the kitty cats on her dress. Still some pain. Ugh. Gallbladder something. That one says, collect beautiful moments. Okay. So that was that one. We just need to do a word for this one. And I got 2 more to decorate. And then we can get those out. So that's one thing we need to finish tonight. I need to put this in a sleeve. Let's just use the one we was using for the purple. I'm going to leave the purple stuff in there to be okay. I won't tell if you won't tell. All right. So put those over there. All right. Goliath, we need to finish decorating him. And then this one, I had this one up under some books to, you know, kind of smush it because it was kind of wrinkly. I can't see where my... Let's move it. I keep getting out of frame. There we go. So, so I had to smush it down. So we need to finish, you know, go through and put the final little touches on it. And then we need to decorate that. And then this one is where I started collecting the stuff for fall in here. This is that fall journal I wanted to do. So I'm waiting. I want to make it out of the envelopes and do a fall envelope flip journal. Because I've been dying to do one of those flip journals. I love the flip journals you do with the envelopes where you open up and it flips up, flips here, flips here, flips here, flips. You know, flips everywhere. It's like chaotic. And you don't know where's going where and what you're going to go when you go next. Love that. So I ordered those big yellow envelopes from Juju. So wait for those to come in. We're going to make that out of that. Then I made some master boards sitting here watching Miss Vicky because Miss Vicky was painting with watercolors. So I made me a master board. And look, y'all, can you believe it? Look at those lines. I thought it was okay because I put like gesso over top of it. And then I went and put in some little pictures on it. So I thought it would make it be okay. It's a flip and flip book. Yeah, it's a flip and flip. And it's flipping all right. So I got it and my watercolors out. Because Miss Vicky just made those watercolors look so fun. I thought we could like, you know, just make a mess out of it. We're going to cut it all up so it don't matter. Right? Right. And then here, they're still not dry, but there's the solid yellow papers that I was doing. Now, let me cut this off. I had to make it dark so you can see it. It's still washing it out. You can't. It's still washing it out. But it's a pretty light yellow. It's like 2 shades lighter than that yellow. I don't know if you can see it when I put it down there. Maybe against... Oh, yeah, maybe against the white. Yeah, you kind of see it against the white a little bit. So they're cute and they're solid. But hubby says they're not as pretty as the purple. His favorite is the purple. Hey, Steph. So that's what we got to do. And I kind of want to like go straight to the water paper. I just kind of want to go straight into here. I don't want to play with that. I want to go straight to there. So let's just move this out of the way and let's just play with the watercolor first so it can dry for a while. Okay, I bought these napkins or somebody gave them to me in a Happy Meal or something. But if anybody has any napkins that looks like that, I will buy them from you. They look so cute on my gel prints and stuff, but I don't know. I'm going to have to go see if I can dig them off Amazon or something. Okay, that's all I have left. Isn't that sad? One little piece. All right. Sad when good stuff comes to an end. Makes you want to cry. We were talking about that. I still hadn't swatched these things. You know, I should do better. Oh, and let's get the big flat Mama Jama one. Let's get the big one. Let's not worry about using a good brush. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I got some of these napkins over here. We'll stick it right there so we can use that. And we'll dib it off on that roll-off pad. Let's start with some of this bright yellow. Let's see if we can't clean it up while we do it. I put some gesso down too. Some of this orange. I believe this is orange. See if we can get a lot of it real bright. Ooh, I filled that up with too much water for that big old fat brush, didn't I? Hey, Angie. Angie, tell me about the sale. Lovely's having a sale, and she's gonna have some of Angie's bows for those that want some more Angie bows or didn't get Angie bows. I know a lot of people want some Angie bows didn't get them last time. Let's see. It might be a little too wet. Let's see. Yep. I have to let that dry. Yep. All right. Try to add a little green where it's safe to add green. And we'll let that dry and come back in with some other colors. Oh, that's not safe. That wasn't safe. All right, we'll let that dry because it's wet. I think that look cute though. Put the thing over and spray it with some stuff. Let's set that over here and let that dry. Oh, people hollering, oh my God. Yeah, I know. And I told y'all I was not a good mama. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? You in the corner snoring. Oh, honey boo, wake the hello up, girl. Wake up. Okay. While that's drying, let's look at this one. It's been a while since we looked at this one. I thought maybe some rickrack kind of down the side. Let's see. I got all this. Of course, y'all know I like free stuff more than I do this old rickrack stuff. But I got a ton of it. So I need to use it up. But that's not rickrack, but what would that look like? I don't know what that is. That looks like some kind of... That's cute, though. That looks more Christmassy or something. I don't like that. Let's see. I don't have... any... That's some gold. Oh, that looks cute. I kind of like it over here, though. Okay, we got to put the gold down just because, you know, it's gold. Why not? That's loud and blingy. You sent 40 bowls. Woo, girl, you've been working. Every night he gets loud. Jesus, Mary, Joseph. I'm going to send him to Marty, y'all. I'm going to put him in a Happy Meal package and mail him to Marty. On the outside, I'm going to say, for keeping reminding me of glue, I sent you some Happy Meal. Oh my gosh. Keep reminding me to put the glue on, the top on my glue. I sent you some Happy Meal. Returns not accepted. I killed myself. It's so funny. What's that? What that comedian say? Lord, forgive me. Feed me to the piggies in the beginning. That's cute. That drives me to trim the edge up there. I still want some stuff over here, though. I want some stuff hanging and flipping and flopping and carrying on. I think I was pretty well saying with I haven't opened it up. Since I stuck it together, I had it under a ton of stuff. I might have done messed it up. Oh, Lord. I had it under a lot of weight, y'all. That's okay. That's okay. I just had it, it's just stuck together. I guess I would too if I was under all that weight. Uh-oh. Mess that page up. We'll have to fix this page. This page is messed up. I squished that glue, I guess. It was dry, I thought, when I did it. Guess it wasn't. We'll have to fix this. I'm going to repair that with some paints. Maybe I shouldn't have put it up under that shelf. I set the shelf on it. Okay, note to the wise. Don't put it up under a heavy shelf. Because you want it to hurry up and get flat. That might not be a smart thing. It did okay though, just that one page. Okay, so this one page needs to be fixed. I think that was the last page I did too. Probably didn't let it dry fast enough, good enough. Alright. I like that. Kind of want something right here, though. Don't it look like it needs something right here, y'all? Don't it just need a little something right there? Let's see. Hey, Carol. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus, y'all say a prayer. Oh, my gosh. That means there's field hospitals having to be set up. Y'all say big prayers. Oh, man. That's terrible, y'all. Y'all say prayers. That's not good. I didn't get a notice. I'm on that. They'll probably send out notices here in a little bit. I'm on that emergency nurse thing. I'll probably send it something out. Oh. I don't see. I do have. I don't know. I do have the white wheat rack. No, that's just too much wheat rack. Just need something there, I think. Do you think I need something there? Yeah, they probably will over the next 3 or 4 days. They'll probably be sending out that and sending out calls for emergency. Dispatching. We got to put this out for the yellow journal. Look at that. You know that's got to go in the yellow journal. All right, let's put this much. We'll put that in for the yellow journal. That's a little too free, but you know, it doesn't go with the style, but I don't really care because I like to free stuff like that sometimes, even though it don't match. That looks like underwear. I don't know why that reminds me of underwear. That reminds me of underwear, like garter underwear. Oh my gosh. Hey, Joy. Joy comes in and talk about underwear. Oh, Lord have mercy. We could dye this. Now that's kind of cute. Y'all being no help. What can we put on the side of this? Help me, help me, help me, Rhonda. We could dye that red. Ooh, y'all hear that rain? Uh-oh. Might lose me. I don't really think that goes. All right, we'll find it. It'll come back. It'll say I belong. Right now, none of that belongs. Even though I want to stick it there, it don't belong. Okay. That's cute. That really don't belong, but look at that lace. Isn't that pretty lace? That's some pretty lace. We need to make a pink journal. I got some pink dye. I'm going to make some pink paper, and I'm going to try to make it like the purple paper. I don't know if it's going to work.
It's coming down.
Yep, it is coming down. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, I say this is done. It feels done to me, except for right here, but that'll come. So I'm just gonna put it up and not worry about it. And then I'll need to fix this. I think I need to just cover that because I'm afraid that feels sticky still. So we just need to cover that up. Did we use that rose? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah. All right. I'll find something. Oh, wait. Where did his napkins? Over here. That will look good. Look at that. I love these napkins too. How about under the title right here? That says thank you for smoking. See, look at that. That would be that one right there. All right. And then I'll cover that up and I'll cover up that sticky. And if we do it, it'll still show through. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, let's use this so we can wet it so the gold and stuff will show through. Fun trick. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to buy me some more, another gallon of that Elmer Scoob glue. I'm almost completely out. I have gone through a lot of glue this year. All right. I like this little flower pod. Let's stick that right there. Oh, cool. Oh, that's going to show through really pretty. We might could even color that in to match that. Bring those two in together. Now I'm going to have to balance it with a little black up there, but I ain't hating on that. That's okay. I like the contrast with the shapes too. That's cool. Okay. All right. And then I think well, since it's that kind of book, let's do this. Should we do the eye or the lips? Eye or lips? Eye or lips? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1, 2. 1, 2. Well, wake it up, Angie. I forgot which one was 1. The eye. I know that's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. Let me see. What did I do with the... I forgot what I did with the... I made them and cleaned them up so I can get to them, and hell, I can't get to them because I don't know where they're at. Good job. Good job. I did a good job. So good. Let's take the top off the gel plate and we'll use that. It'd be okay if it don't show all the way because I kind of want not to show all the way. Shoot. The eye didn't even get on there. It's up on that raised spot. Let's see. I have to push it. We got to push it. Push that raised tissue up in there. All right. Okay, there we go. That looks wicked. That looks wicked. That looks wicked, wicked, wicked. There we go. Chris. There we go. I'm going to set that aside and let that dry. Hey, Teresa. How you doing? Night, Carol. Thank you for stopping in. All right, we're going to let that dry. Not close it up. While we're doing that, I'm going to put a little bit of gesso right here to cover up that spot. Just a little of this gesso. Knock that back. This is supposed to be the writing side. Clean that off. All right. There we go. That'll come. We'll see more of the purple as soon as that dries up a little bit. That looked pretty cool, huh? All right. There we go. Let that dry. Who are you asking, Teresa? Hey, JoJo. All right, let's take this. Oh, no, I did not. Not yet. Now, I have to check the mail hopefully in the morning. The post office was closed when I went to work, closed when I got off. All right. Okay, let's put that back there. All right. And let's put that in there so I won't lose it. Let's throw this in the trash along with that. I've been doing so good today with just throwing stuff away. Let's put this up so I won't stab myself or anybody else. Okay. Well, I don't even know where we were on this one. I think this one I just kind of stopped on it. Yeah, I just kind of stopped on this one. This is my David and Goliath. So I do believe I could do me some free stuff on this. This is my David and Goliath, right? Right. I'm going to sew that. I'm going to sew that. I could have all kind of hangy things on that. Like that could be a hangy thing. I seriously build that up. All right. Oh yeah, I think we should take one page. And build it up. Yeah, I believe. Yep. I'll do something a little different with that one. Kind of like that one. Make a belly band that this slides down into, that you can pull it out, but then it would be a belly band. That would be awesome. And we could do that with our watercolor masterboard. We could use that with some of our watercolor masterboard. Okay, that works cool. Then I think I wanted to put this as a flip out. A flippy-roo. If you do it like that, have a no. Put it right there for now. I think that's what we'll do. What y'all think? I think so. Poor old Goliath can be all frou-frou. Can be okay, right? It'd be okay if I make him frou-frou, huh? Probably shouldn't make him that frou-frou. He might sling me with that. I am doing good. Still, I came home and got... Oh, Teresa, I am sure I will love them. I came home went to bed. That flu shot still made me feel kind of ooky. But I'm doing good, though. I wonder. There's some golden. I think this is old as Methuselah. It's a golden yellow. It's not a bright yellow. This bright yellow doesn't... It's so old. It don't... I'm almost down to the ends of it, and I think this was a part that was on the outside, and it did not wash well because I had to wash it by hand. Let me see. Don't have any blue. I got some pink, but I don't really think I want to put that pink. It's not a lavender pink, it's a pink pink. See that one? That's okay. I think I want to double it though. I think I want to double it with that and this. But can I get it? I don't think I could get it going. All right. I'm going to stab myself one day. I think we'll put that down, and then I want to put this one. Like that. I kind of like it when it makes that design. There. There's no way I'm going to be able to get that to glue down correctly. Can y'all see me trying to make that glue down correctly? I ain't going to make it. I'll have to either put it on top of each other or shingle it because I will not make it doing that. Hey, Patty. How are you doing tonight? All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And then I will go through and get my frou-frou stuff. And for November, I'll do a page in Goliath a day. And I'll make little hidden spots to put my David testaments. Because Lord knows, the year we've had girls, we have got us some David testaments. You know what I'm saying? We have had a year. We have slayed some Goliaths. All right. I'll let that dry and then we'll trim it off. Okay. All right. It's still drying, but it's drying okay. Puddle a little bit, but it's drying okay. Oh, found something new I want to do, y'all. Found something new I want to do. I just dropped it in trash. Hold up. I'm glad he changed it. I was in a meeting and I was on a conference call and the thing was over there playing and it popped on and I was trying to remember I have to go back on my history and see who it popped on to. But they were doing the most gorgeous thing. I think it was some old stuff. But they were doing a stencil down and dropping the ink down in the stencil and then letting it dry. Oh, it was so pretty. It was so pretty. Let's just do it. The bees do it. Yeah. You don't tell them what's going to come out my mouth tonight. My brain's going 90 miles an hour. Okay, so let's look in here. Let's pull out our books. I don't remember what I got in here. I didn't put nothing. I started labeling some stuff and then I quit. Oh, that's steampunky stuff. That's a negative on the squirrels, y'all. Look. Oh, okay. Let me put that back there. Oh, there's some pussycat and some houses, y'all. All right, let's see. One word quotes. All right, word phrase. Okay. All right. All right, there we go. All right, those up there. All right, we got this one. All right. Okay, kind of like that. All right. Oh, I should we did a green. I like the shiny one best. Yeah. Kind of like the shiny one best because you have to look at it. Because you see the house more than you do the squirrel. That. I like that picture. Okay. There we go. Can y'all imagine what saying I'm going to put on this one? Can you? Oh my God. All right. All right, there we go for that one. Yay. All right, so we got those two that just needs words, and then we got this one. And that one. Okay, we'll do that later because I want to fussy cut a lot of these little things, and that's just too boring to be sitting here watching. All right, so I'll set that over there later. And then I got to find the words for that. So we'll come back and we'll have those done. Yay, that's got that little spot empty there. That was cool beans. Okay, let's get this one here. Let's put this up. Let's clean up behind ourselves so we can have room to do something. All right. I'm going to put a stencil on this. Okay. All right. I was trying to see if there was one we haven't played with in a long time. Oh, let's see what we could do with this one. I think, I think this one will look good with that alcohol thing. We need to try this one on that alcohol thing, seriously. But I think that, look at that, that will look cool. And I think what we need to do, yes, we need to put down, hey Pam, we need to do some texture pasty stuff so we can paint the texture pasties with alcohol. Let's do some black and some more white, so the white will take that one. And we even got these other ones over here. Let me just bring all this crap. Let's see. We've got just the white that we can color. Then we have the black. We got the grit, but I don't feel like no grit. And we got crackle. I don't feel like no crackle. We got the turquoise and the pink. Then we got the blue, so we could go bright on that. Oh, we even got the white candy. We got the jewel for the glitter stuffy, kind of stuffy thingies. Translucent we don't want. That's the champagne. We don't want it either. And that's a light pastel one. We don't want that one. We got fingernail polish. Don't ask me what the fingernail polish is doing over here. That's got some purple stuffy. And we even got some orangey things. How about we just make a damn mess? That sounds fun. Let's make a mess. I mean, you know, all it can do is go black, right? and brown. Look like Mississippi mud gumbo. Alright. Let's get dangerous here like we're going to do an operation. Let's operate on this. What did I do with that gel plate? I put Goliath on it. Good Lord. Alright. Okay, let's see. How about we put some pink right here? I don't know what this crap's going to look like I'll cut up. Okay, let's put some pink right here. I'll put some pink right over here on this side. Alright. And then let's get this purple glitter stuff. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't even know. It looks a little solid. It looks a little chunky. I hope this glitter don't come off. I'm gonna be toe up. Let's bullseye that baby right around here close to it. Let's give it 25 points. Let's put it down here in the corner. Let's put it up here in the corner. Everything needs just a little bit of glitter, right? Yeah. Let's put some orange. Let's bullseye the orange. How about that? Let's make the orange a bullseye. Just because I don't know. Then let's take the turquoise. Did she still use scissors? It's gonna look like a hot damn mess. Glad I'm cutting this up. All right. Where's it? Let's put this right there. Let's see. Oh, better clean it off. Okay. All right. And then let's take some black. Oh, let's see. Let's fill this in here with some black. Let's go like that with the black. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Huh. Let's scrape that. Let's move that right over here. There we go. All right. And then I seriously have no clue what the hell I'm doing. Just I hope y'all know that, right? Hope you know that, right? I don't know what I'm doing, but I can tell you what on this side of the screen, this is a lot of damn fun. Okay. You need to get you some and try it. Get it, girl. Go get it and try it. All right, let's put this here because, you know. Oh my God. Get it and try it. All right, just a little bit right here. A little bit right there. Right there. Oh yeah, that's just too ooky. Let's get that cleaned up. Let's get some more. Right up in here. In there. Ooh, I like that. Don't like that. All right. Ooh, I wonder what this craft's gonna look like. It's gonna look like somebody done threw the hell up. Okay. I'm gonna do something over here on the side just to see what it looks like because I just want to know. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Let me. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. 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 I got none right there. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, let's get that off. All right. All right. All right. Okay. 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 That's pretty cool. Right. Phew. All right. All right, let's see if it turned into a gooky mess. Y'all ready? I ain't quite sure how I feel about that. Let me put this in some water. I'll be right back. Look at that side, though. That side is cool. Look at somebody will need gesso across the top of it. That didn't look too bad either. Look at that side. That don't look too bad either, does it? I think it means gesso over top. Be right back. Okie dokie. I got that done and my hands washed. All right. I mean, it don't look that bad, does it? Not really. Not quite sure how I feel about some of it. I think maybe a little gesso on some spots of it. I don't know. Some doodling, some white stuff. I think look pretty cool. We're gonna let it dry and see what the hell we can do with that. I don't know. Look pretty cool cut up though. I think they look pretty cool in the end when it gets done. I ain't too upset. And I like that where it mixed. When I pulled it up, instead of being, I thought like a brown color, it's like an olive green. Can you see it? It's an olive green color when they all mix together. That was cool. All right, we're going to let that dry. Should put some crackle paste over some of it too. That would have been cool. But I was upset with that crackle paste the last time I used it. It is grounded. You can't play for a while. Okay, let's see. I'm almost through with these. I'll be so glad. I got 3 more packs of these things. Jeez. It's like I can't get them used up, y'all. Okay. I have some book pages over here. I do. We're just going to pitch them. Hey, you know what? Let's get some of that purple. We got some purples left over. We got some with this stencil behind it. And let's do... Oh, I'm okay. Let's do... let's do the mandala, broken up mandala. Cracked my leg on that damn drawer I had opened behind that. I did this and I was letting that dry. I thought that would be cool to do as a big tall tag to stick out of the yellow journal. Okay. This is that mandala one. We could take this crap that's left because I don't know what color. It's probably going to be hunter green or something. And do it with the gold there. Yeah. All that mixed together and made hunter green. I wonder if it's going to dry hunter green. Let's just finish it all up. That would be something if it did. We're going to see what it's going to dry. That'd be cool tearing little pieces though and put on stuff, so that'd be all right. Because it look like leaves. You can make it look like leaves. Paper piece it. That'd be cool. Yeah. That would be cool. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool, ain't it? All right, let's do this side over here. I still got some left. Probably enough to do this in the middle. Yes, it's not too bad not knowing what the hell I'm doing. See what happens when you just play? Now, if I wasn't too old, I might remember some of this crap and do it again. Oops, I squished that around. All right, cool. That's cool. All right, let's Let's wipe this off. Now, when it's on this wipe, it kind of looks like a baby that's done ate some green peas. You know what I'm saying? They don't look too pretty. I can't clean though. All right. Yay. Woohoo. I got a lot drying though. I clean my hands up. Night, Angie. All right. I kind of want to add that black to it, but it's too wet. Dadgummit. My heating gun was supposed to come in today, and it did not. Juju, sometime can you show Bonnie the journal before Big Bertha? Uh-huh. This is Bubba Teeny. Bubba Teeny. The original Bubba Teeny. Let me put this up. Oh, that'll better dry. Make sure I got all that out of the way because we cannot get that on Bubba Teeny. Alright. Alright. I put everything in my walking path and I wonder why I run over stuff and have bruises on my legs. Shameful. Shameful. Okay. That's the side. That's the back. This is a composition notebook. You know, one of those black and white ones that you get for school. That's what this started out in life as. And we covered her up. That's her inside cover. That's her nameplate. Bubba Teeny. Then I'll just flip pages. Things we did together. Hell State. Hoo, hoo. Me and Stella Bug did her. I miss crafting with my Stella Bug. There's a flower. In the yard, my jasmine. She is kind of big. Look. That's the Cheryl sent me today, kitties. It's Miss Darnold, her pretty handwriting, his pretty handwriting. My pocket with my Miss Mayor. That was my first little Miss Mayor postcard. That's my that's in June of 24. That's when the babies gave me their love niece. I love Juju. Love you, Juju. Stella Bug did that. That's me. And that's Stella Bug. And Tookie did that. Kelly sent me that. And Thumbprints Kelly sent me that. That was my birthday card that my Tookie gave me. And he said he didn't care if it said for your daughter. It was a pretty card and I needed it. Oh my gosh. This was September of 24. This was my first time. When I told y'all that I did, this was my first color combo that I did with PM Studios over in the Facebook group and shared my artwork with them. Because, you know, there's a lot of people over there I look up to, and you know, I'm too nervous. Like I said before, that's a me thing, not a them thing. They make you feel really wonderful. They're very supportive, and they take you at any level you are and build you up. That's a me thing, not a them thing. That is the stuff from when we did Brandon's journal. When he first asked me to do him a journal. That was election. That's Pappy Kitchen's Saga to the Red-Eyed Rooster, and that's about Pappy. He's from Mississippi State way. If you know, you know. That's a pocket. This is an old vintage robe that I had gotten at the thrift store. I put a piece of it in here. That's Aliens and Chicken Little. That's my Snoop Dogg. Doggy dog. Who's Snoop? My shit was up on nizzle. Of course, you know, cowboy. Color outside the lines. Go where you feel most alive. Road clothes. Hold the Billy Joe. There's a page to her. That was an experiment we did. That was an experiment we did. I like it though. That still looks like a fist to me. That's a Trump sign. That says make my America logical again. That was for the elections of 2024. And I have to keep gluing him down because he just don't want to stick. That plastic. That's some good plastic signs, boy, I tell you. No, what that kind of plastic is. I don't think it's going to ever biodegrade. Okay. That's a fishbowl. With the fishbowl inside the ocean, inside the fishbowl. Her inside the ocean looking at the fishbowl. That was Miss Beth's challenge. Yep, February of 25 collage challenge. On the stream with Create Becca, Miss Ava, and Miss Beth. I was on live with them and we did that. That's the Harris sign. Harris didn't opt for that wonderful plastic sign. They had that cheap hard plastic sign. Boy, I cut my hands up trying to do that. So then I had to cover the whole thing over in plastic tape so it wouldn't cut nobody. But it still worked out fine. Took me a long time to find that. The consultant at work had to get that from one of his neighbors in Memphis because I didn't have any. Couldn't find any. That's cool. And that one. These are some that I kept out of my old glue books that we tossed. That's when the drones was flying across the United States. We did that one. This is the holiday gift that Miss Ava sent me in my Christmas card. And that's just because. You're going to dream big. And that was some Happy Mail. That's the belly band on the back that I had to glue down to put this to reinforce it. And that's one of the first little slow stitches I bought from Miss Deb. And then one of my friends sent me this. Kathleen. So I put it in here. Who sent that? Miss Linda sent me that in Happy Mail. And that's the back. And there she is. Oh, her glory. She's so fat. And it's got all kind of stuff on the front. All kind of layers and stuff on the front. I mean, look, all kind of layers. It was covered with the duct tape on the spine. This vintage fabric. Then it had some lace. Then it had some vintage lace here. And it had the pretty lace here. Had some eyelash trim there. Had one of Miss Deb's things here. And gingham. And some strips of some of my favorite fabrics. Some strips that Bonnie sent me to go on it. Dawn sent me that to go on it. That is some wallpaper from, I think, the late 60s. It was in my sister's house in the attic. And the wallpaper that was in the kitchen was behind like 6 layers. When they were redoing her kitchen to pull it out, they pulled like 6 layers of paint and wallpaper stuff off. When they got down to the board, it was this on it. And that stuff was still up in the attic. I was like, oh my God, I got to take it home and put it in Bubba. So that is original. And then I thought we would do another one to make her last. And this is Bubba 2.0. She got a key and all this on here. But she didn't last long. We filled her up really fast. She's got all this little hangy stuff here. That. Dana did that. I need a stamp, Dana, or a stencil. You need to turn that into a stencil or, to sell. I don't think you'd want to sell stamps, but you could do a stencil. That's Sheila's dog. I love this one. That's about as close as I like to get to paper dolls. That's when we started doing the cowboys. For God to love the world. That was the Last Supper that Miss Deb gave for my birthday. This was when we reached 500. She's just cute. That was my thank you card. That was from Cindy for her. I saw a hat and thought of Cindy, stuck that in there for her Sasquatch. That's the Last Supper thing that Miss Deb gave me. I stuck it in here. It reminds me of my grandma. She had one on her cabinet. That was my birthday from Mackenzie, my soon-to-be daughter-in-law. That's Miss Tatton and stuff from Miss Mary. My Nancy. Okay. All right, Bonnie, that's not that bad. Okay, see what happened was, Bonnie, we were doing gel printing and we were playing and experimenting. And I stuck my hand on it, and I said, well, we'll just mess up. And Diane was in here, and, we were just cutting up, and there might have been a drink or two involved. I ain't really remembering. And so I just, sent Diane some birdies. I made some birdies on the gel plate. And then they just turned out so good, we had to keep them. But so let's send that for Texas. That's a Texas page. The little danglies here. Those are so pretty. That's because we're all blessed. I can't forget we're blessed. That's my drink. That turned out pretty cool. That was a failed transfer on gel plate, but then that turned out cool, so we stuck it in there. I'm not liberated chicken. I'm just ahead of my time. This is for my aunt who passed away. And it was for the willow tree because when we were, it's a remembrance page for her because when we were little, she used to get us a switch off the willow tree after we upset her so much. That's when we made 100 day. That was the battle that I did in the Texas Journal, Louisiana. That was my crunch stuff for my nursing day. A Happy Meal. That was when we was reading BJ's story. So I printed his story out and stuck it in here. He never did finish it. That was a Trump chicken for Chicken Little. That was my birthday stuff we did. That was a gel print that came out that looked like, Big Booty Granny. So we put Big Booty Granny in here when we were doing that gel printing. Dolly. Just because she's pretty. Just cause. Oh my God. Chicken meatball sub. Alien. That was some ghost on the stuff that we did. That was a gel plate transfer. Still can't get those things right. That was some flowers from the funeral. And then we went from this one to Big Bertha. We was going to see if we could make Big Bertha laugh. See if we can make Big Bertha last. So far, Big Bertha's been lasting pretty good. She's still got bunches of pages. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's see. How's that? That's going to take a while to dry. It still feels wet. But it looks cold. It's drying okay. That's drying real matte. But it's not turning a gooky color when it's drying matte. So that's okay. Let's see how it's drying on this one. Yeah, see it's drying matte on this one, but it's okay. It's got a little bit of glitter in it from that, you can see a little of the purple glittering in it. So that's cool. The light picks it up when you turn it, especially with that gold behind it. See, that looks cool. That turned out pretty cool. Hell, I think I like this one better than I like that one. That was really freaking cool. All right. And then this one is still drying. So these will need to dry. I think I might let that one dry. And I think I may scan that one so I can doodle on it. Okay, I don't know where I set that book to dry. I hope I set it up somewhere nice out the way. But I sure don't see it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. I better set it over there, I hope. We're just not going to worry about it. We're going to act like we don't know nothing about it. Set these over here so I won't mess them up. I have a tendency to do that, you know. All right. Well, that's kind of all I have tonight since I ain't got a heat gun to, you know. Yeah, that's still too wet to cut. All right. That's all I have for tonight, y'all. I'm going to go on. Hey, Yuda, how you doing? I missed you again. I got all involved with that. Oh, you just come in. Thank the Lord, because I sure missed you last night. I felt so bad about that. All right, well, I will see y'all tomorrow. If the creek don't rise and the Lord is willing. Y'all, thank y'all for coming and spending the evening with me. I appreciate it so much. Bye. Love you. See you tomorrow. Oh, girl, it's okay. I'll see you over at Lori's. Bye, y'all.